Doctors take an oath to first do no harm. The neurosurgeons feel this responsibility keenly. Tonight, meet two young people with the exact same medical condition that could claim their lives at any moment, their lives hanging by a thread. A brilliant medical team led by Dr. Peter Dirks, the neurosurgeon, volunteer to save the lives of these two. Shamar, here's my buddy. How are you?
I'm okay.
Good to see you. Shamar had neurosurgery to remove what's called an AVM. It's a malformation of blood vessels in the brain.
It looks like it's healing really well. Sorry about, we gave you a pretty bad haircut. Have you done some cooking this past week?
Yeah.
Okay, and you still have all your fingers.
Let's see. Yeah, they're all there.
What could make a neurosurgeon happier but then to go into someone's brain and have them, no worse off from it? You're already better off because this thing's gone, right? It can't hurt you anymore.
Thank you so much.
Oh, it's my pleasure.
Our young friend Shamar, the chef, is headed back home to Jamaica, the threat to his life having been completely removed. But at the same time, a new Herbie Fund patient arrives with the exact same problem. And the same surgeon will save another life. Ashton Gloria Luan.
Okay, nice to meet you all. Welcome to Canada.
Thank you.
You had a bleeding into a part of the brain called the temporal lobe. And fortunately, it seems like you've made a great recovery.
Yes.
But it's still there.
Luan and her family just arrived from Guyana.
They told us that the surgery doesn't done in Guyana, no Caribbean country.
Right. Did you think, what am I going to do?
Yes, I think all of that.
Yeah.
Thank God, thank to the Herbie Fund, and I was so glad, And after that, we were just waiting for the date of the surgery.
You can see inside your head now.
And there's her frontal lobe. So
She looks at the images of her brain scans with her family as her doctor walks her through the surgical plan.
This is the AVM.
Leave everything in your hand.
Okay. We'll take care of it.
Luan is a 17-year-old girl whose medical issue could have taken her life at any moment.
A severe headache at the front of my head.
She was stiff, cold, and clammy.
Then I went unconscious and wake up in the hospital.
Okay, well, that's pretty dramatic. Okay, we're going to cure this so you can get back to regular life.
She's brave. She's brave. She's wonderful.
Surgery day, and Luan is in great hands. But Dr. Peter Dirks knows that even the most minute details are very important to his patients.
I'm going to do as little with the hair as I can. Although I never got formal training in that, so. But we'll try our best.
Hairdressing school wasn't part of the deal.
Yeah.
You take care of. Yeah, all right. I see.
We want you to leave the hospital with no one really knowing that you had a brain operation. Focus on your breathing. We're ready to bring the microscope in.
You want me to put EPO on here?
Yeah. Hello.
Hi, good day, good day.
I've got good news for you.
Okay.
We're all finished.
Thank you.
It's all gone. We confirmed that with the angiograms.
Oh, all right.
The bad thing is that we had a hemorrhage in the brain, but the thing that made it easier for me now is that dark area is like an open door.
This area here, there will be no long-term detrimental effect because of
No,
that?
because she's well. We know it already did its job. This should be it.
Oh, pretty amazing.
Gone.
So there it is.
Yeah.
We didn't have any trouble finding it. That's the thing that almost killed her. And in the end, it was kind of as big as my baby finger.
You're a second God.
Well, we're so happy we could do this for her.
Yes, yes.
We're happy
The
for you.
second God.
To donate, please go to herbiefund.com.